Hi, this is Brad Lamensdorf. I'm CEO of ActiveAlts, and I wanted to talk a little about volatility. Volatility has picked up quite a bit over the last few weeks, and we've gotten a lot of calls about that. And so I wanted to talk a little more to that and talk a little about one of the indicators I use to help me navigate volatility. It's important for traders to be on the right side of the market, and being upset or rattled by volatility is definitely scared money never wins, they say in the stock markets. And so we want to get balanced and we want to get in sync with the markets. The TIR composite was created by Chartcraft. It's been around for decades. At ActiveAlts, we use tons of different indicators. This is one of the shorter term indicators that I use that gives me an idea if the market is overbought or oversold. The oscillator moves from 0, which is the most oversold, to 100, which is the most overbought. And as you can see on the chart, it's been a very volatile period over the last year. The TIR, although a little early in March, definitely was getting you prepared to move the other direction. Even over the last, during the fall period, you can see where it's given some excellent periods of overbought and oversold periods. During these periods of time, we're using those times to cover shorts, cover hedges. During periods of overbought periods, we're looking to raise cash. We're looking to put hedges on the portfolio, and so that we're not so balanced. If you think about a position that is at neutral, which would be 50% long and 50% short, that's a period where your stock selection, is really going to determine the return at that point. As a long-short manager, as you continue to move those parameters out, being the gross exposure that you're willing to take in the marketplace, it's very, very important to be on the right sides of the market and anticipate those type of movements instead of reacting to those type of movements. Having a little conviction goes a long way in moving your portfolio around to get some alpha generation occurring. The TIR composite was recently at 3, which was very, very oversold. And so we would be looking for a move up in the other direction. For the ActiveAlts long short, we have decided to cover many of our shorts and up our long exposure a bit, not tremendously. I will mention that from weeks past, the bulls and the bears and the sentiment gauges really aren't to the point where we'd like to go all in, but we can adjust on the way there. So this is another indicator. We'll be continuing to review these type of indicators on the site and at lmtr.com, where you can get all of this information for free as well. Thank you and have a good day.